If you've been following the evolution of American full-size SUVs, then you already know the Jeep Wagoneer made a huge comeback in 2022. Fast forward to 2026, and Jeep has once again raised the bar with a refreshed Wagoneer that blends heritage, innovation, and luxury in a way that only a few brands can pull off. Whether you're a die-hard Jeep fan, a big family road tripper, or someone just looking for the most capable and luxurious American SUV on the market, there's a lot to get excited about in the 2026 Wagoneer. First off, let's talk about design. The exterior of the 2026 Wagoneer hasn't undergone a radical transformation, but Jeep has subtly refined it to enhance its premium look. The signature 7-slot grille remains front and center, but it's been reworked with a sleeker, more aerodynamic finish. The LED lighting system has also been updated. It now includes adaptive pixel LEDs, giving it a more refined light signature and improved nighttime visibility. Wheel options have been expanded, with new 20 and 22-inch designs that really emphasize the Wagoneer's road presence. The rear tailgate has a slightly more sculpted look, and Jeep has introduced a few new color options including deep red wood pearl and silver frost metallic, adding a bit more personality to the palette. Overall, the 2026 model keeps the strong, boxy, upright proportions that make it look like a true SUV, not a crossover trying to pass as one. Under the hood is where we see one of the biggest updates for 2026. Jeep has officially retired the older V8 engine and now offers two versions of their new Hurricane inline-six turbocharged engine. The standard Wagoneer comes with the Hurricane twin-turbo 510, which as the name suggests delivers 510 horsepower and 500 pounds-to-feet of torque. If you opt for the long-wheelbase Wagoneer L or the more luxurious Wagoneer Series 3, you get the Hurricane high-output version that cranks out 550 horsepower and 531 pounds-to-feet. Jeep says the new Hurricane engines are more efficient than the outgoing V8s and deliver better torque across the entire rev range. In real-world driving, the Wagoneer feels more responsive than ever, especially in highway passing situations. 0 to 60 times are estimated in the low 5-second range for the high-output version, which is seriously quick for a vehicle this size. Fuel economy has also improved slightly. Depending on the configuration, you're looking at 17 to 20 miles per gallon combined, which is decent for a full-size SUV with 3 rows of seating and a near 7,000 pound towing capacity. Speaking of towing, Jeep has kept the Wagoneer's impressive capabilities intact. Properly equipped, it can tow up to 10,000 pounds, making it one of the most capable towing SUVs in its class. That makes it a serious contender for anyone who needs to haul boats, campers, or trailers but doesn't want to step up to a pickup truck. Inside, the 2026 Wagoneer is where Jeep has gone all out to make sure this SUV feels like a mobile luxury lounge. There are multiple trim levels to choose from, but even the base model comes loaded with premium materials. Soft touch surfaces, real wood accents, and available Palermo leather upholstery give it a truly upscale feel. Front seats are 12-way power adjustable with optional massage functions, heating, and ventilation. The second row can be configured with either a bench seat or captain's chairs, and the third row offers enough space for adults, which isn't something you can say about every SUV in this category. Tech has also taken a big leap forward. The main infotainment screen is a massive 12.3-inch Uconnect 5 display, now faster and more responsive than ever. It supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Amazon Alexa, and built-in navigation. There's a second 10.25-inch screen available for the front passenger, letting them control media, navigation, or even stream content through Amazon Fire TV. Rear seat passengers aren't left out either. Available dual 10.1-inch displays with HDMI and USB-C inputs allow kids or adults to stay entertained on long drives. And with a 23-speaker Macintosh audio system, the Wagoneer delivers an immersive listening experience no matter where you're sitting. Another big upgrade in 2026 is the driver assistance tech. Jeep has added an enhanced version of Active Driving Assist, which now supports hands-free highway driving under certain conditions. It uses a combination of cameras, radar, and GPS mapping to steer, accelerate, and brake automatically. It's not fully autonomous, but it's a step closer. Adaptive cruise control, lane centering, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and rear crosspath detection all come standard. Off-road capability hasn't been sacrificed in the name of luxury either. Even though the Wagoneer is built more for comfort than trail crawling, Jeep offers the advanced all-terrain group package for those who want to take it off the pavement. This includes a 2-speed transfer case, skid plates, tow hooks, select terrain traction management, and air suspension with ride height adjustment. That gives the Wagoneer up to 10 inches of ground clearance and water fording capability up to 24 inches. Jeep also offers the Wagoneer in 2 body styles, the standard and the long wheelbase Wagoneer L. The L model adds about 12 inches to the overall length and significantly increases cargo capacity behind the third row. If you've got a big family or just need more space for gear, the L is definitely worth considering. Jeep has also improved interior storage in the 2026 model. There's a new configurable center console, more accessible USB-C ports throughout all 3 rows, and even a hidden storage compartment behind the main touchscreen. Pricing starts at around $64,000 for the base Wagoneer Series I, and goes up past $90,000 when you add options or move into the more premium Series 3 or the L trims. That puts it in the same ballpark as competitors like the Chevy Tahoe, GMC Yukon, and Ford Expedition, but with arguably more luxury and stronger engine options across the board. If you're wondering whether the Wagoneer competes with luxury brands like Lincoln or Cadillac, the answer is yes, especially when you step up to the Wagoneer Series 3 or even the Grand Wagoneer, which is a separate but closely related model. The gap between mainstream and luxury is becoming blurrier, and Jeep is leaning all the way into that. One area where Jeep still has some work to do is efficiency. Yes, the new engines are better than the old V8s, but if fuel savings are your top priority, a hybrid or plug-in model would be the way to go. Unfortunately, as of 2026, there's no plug-in hybrid Wagoneer available, though Jeep has hinted at future electrified versions on the way. With Stellantis pushing hard into EVs and hybrids, don't be surprised if we see a forks version of the Wagoneer in the next year or 2. In terms of competition, the 2026 Jeep Wagoneer is going head-to-head with some serious players. The Ford Expedition has recently been refreshed with more tech and better fuel economy. The Chevy Tahoe continues to offer a lot of bang for the buck. The GMC Yukon has an edge in terms of interior space and luxury appointments. And then there's the Toyota Sequoia, which offers a hybrid powertrain as standard. But what sets the Wagoneer apart is its blend of capability, comfort, and craftsmanship, along with that unmistakable Jeep attitude. So who is the 2026 Wagoneer for? It's for families who want to travel in style and comfort. It's for people who tow boats on the weekend and commute during the week. It's for buyers who appreciate classic American design but still want the latest tech and safety features. And maybe most of all, it's for those who love the Jeep name but have outgrown the Wrangler or Grand Cherokee. Overall, the 2026 Jeep Wagoneer is a bold statement in the full-size SUV world. It's powerful, refined, versatile, and packed with enough modern features to satisfy even the most tech-savvy drivers. Whether you're planning cross-country road trips or just running errands in the suburbs, this SUV is built to handle it all without compromising on comfort or style. Jeep's decision to retire the V8 and go all in on the Hurricane Inline 6 was a bold move, but it's paid off. The new engine delivers more power, better efficiency, and a smoother driving experience overall. Combine that with the upgraded tech, refreshed design, and Jeep's legendary DNA, and the 2026 Wagoneer is easily one of the top picks in the full-size SUV market right now. If you're in the market for a large SUV in 2026, the Wagoneer deserves a serious spot on your shortlist. And if you're already driving one of the older models, this latest version might just tempt you to trade up. Let us know what you think of the 2026 Jeep Wagoneer. Is it worth the price? Do you prefer the new Hurricane engine over the old V8? Are you holding out for an electric version? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest updates on the auto world's biggest releases. Until next time, drive safe and stay curious.